Beach, Florida is home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom, America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. Today, we have a Hankster certified unit to present to you. It is a pretty outstanding car, a car you don't see every day here at our showroom in Daytona Beach, and it is a 67 Olds 442 convertible. Let's check it out. You're looking at a 455 motor in the car. On the driver's side firewall, there is a cowl tag that we will take a photo of and put on our website. That contraption below the cowl tag there, that is your power brake booster, telling you the vehicle is equipped with power brakes. The power steering reservoir is right there. So it's car's power steering and AC. And it does work. So we have a 455, power steering, power brakes, cowl tag, air conditioning, and a power drop top. Pretty awesome car, right? Golden color, black interior. We will start out with the paint on the hood and the top of the fenders. In real good condition, uniform color and clear. No issues at all as far as the top of the fenders or the hood is concerned. Looking at our chrome up front, bumper looks to be in good condition, high and low. Your 442 emblem there, that's in real nice shape. Good clarity out of your headlights. Grille seems to be all intact, nothing broken or cracked. Moving to the driver's side of the car, we'll start out with the front fender here. Paint both high and low on the fender in real nice condition. Your 442 badge there, nice and clear. Looks good. Your chrome wheel opening molding, that looks like it's in good shape. You have your Oldsmobile designation there in the center cap. Raised white letter Coopers. Chrome lug nuts. Good looking vehicle for sure. Glass clarity, starting with the front windshield. Front windshield's in really good shape, no cracks or chips. There is, I'll show you when we get to the passenger side, I just don't want to forget it. There is a little warp there on the dash pad where the sun got to it and peeled the dash pad up there a little bit. So be aware of that. I'll show you that when we get to the passenger side. The driver door, low there, no paint issues going on. Your chrome that runs along the bottom of the driver door, quarter and fender, that looks to be like it's in good shape. There's a black pinstripe that runs down the body here. Fender, door, quarter. Looks to be in pretty good condition. That is vinyl. It's a black convertible top. Check out the still photos. It is a power top and it does work. Now listen, the top is the motor's a little weak, so somebody has to be out and assist it up a little bit in order for it to get going. So I will not be showing you in the test drive the power top portion, but if you do operate the power top, you should give it a little bit of a boost and it goes up by itself and then obviously goes down by itself, no issue. But just be aware of that. That's full disclosure, you know, for the convertible top. Rear seat belts, black vinyl, front seat belts, center console, automatic, wood grain wheel. Really nice. So let's pop open the driver door here. Convertible top is in great shape, by the way. The door panel, real nice on the driver's side, carpeting down low, armrest, vinyl, everything's in nice shape. 442 floor mats, let's check out under the floor mat. No issues there, no rips, tears, discolorations. The wood grain wheels in nice shape. The bezels there, those are in great condition. Courtesy lights illuminating in the floor, in the doors. Well, not the doors, the rear quarters there, see them next to the rear seat. Both of driver and passenger side work. All the power windows work in the car. There is a little crack there in the paint. Very small, but there. Rear quarter. Real nice. No Bondo blisters, filler pop, anything like that going on down low. All four wheels appear to be in pretty good shape. Check those out in our still photos. Raised white letter Coopers. Let's jump up to the deck lid. It's a long car, so you got a big trunk, deck lid, all in real nice shape. Your paint, uniform color and clear at the tops of the quarters, in the area between the deck lid and the convertible top. All the paint on the rear of the car is in real nice condition. Really good paint on this vehicle. Chrome in the rear looks to be pretty good. You do have a little bit of patina there around your brake lights. It's not terrible at all, but a couple little bumps there in the that pot metal or whatever that is they make those things out of. It's pretty common on these old cars for that to happen. Take a look in the trunk of this car, where you will find the parade boot if you feel like wrestling with that. Most people just leave them off because they're such a pain in the butt to put on. I do have a spare. No jack. Trunk mat underneath the trunk mat. Trunk's in good shape. No rust holes or rot holes. Okay. Let's check out the passenger side. By the way, I made mention it's a long car, right? And the body lines are fantastic on the vehicle. You can see, hopefully from this angle here, the door lines up nicely with the rear quarter. There's your body line right there. That all lines up. No waves. At the bottom of the rear quarter there on the passenger side, no kind of paint issues whatsoever. Looks good. All your chrome down low and around your wheel openings, those chrome pieces look good on the car. See how nice and tight the passenger door closes to the rear quarter. Pop open the passenger side door here real quick. Door panel, once again, in nice shape. Your carpeting down low, in nice condition. Again, courtesy lights illuminating in the car. The black vinyl in the interior of the car, you know, driver's seat, passenger seat, rear seat, all in real nice shape. I don't see any rips or tears. All the cushions in nice condition. Good looking car. Bottom of the passenger side door. Again, there's no paint issues to talk about. Your 442 badge there, that's in real nice shape. Wheel opening on the passenger side front fender, again, all the chrome in real nice condition. Let's get a shot of that, you know, that dash portion there. You can see it on the passenger side there without the glare. Again, not terrible, but sun will do that to vinyl over time. Cool car, right? 1967 Olds 442 convertible. We are going to put it up in the air and check out the undercarriage portion of this vehicle, and then after that we'll do a drive. I do encourage you to visit our showroom here in Daytona Beach to check out this 442 or any other vehicle in our inventory you might be interested in. We have a car show every day here. We have 60 to 70 vehicles on hand, most of which we own. These are not new cars. There's a lot of nostalgia. They generate a ton of conversation, you know, from all of us over the years who have, you know, owned these cars, bought them, sold them, traded them, you know, whatever your circumstances. But listen, they've been repainted, they've had interior changeouts, drivetrain changeouts. You know, maybe it was not a power brake car, now it is. Somebody added power brakes, or it wasn't a power steering car, somebody added power steering, whatever. So there's a lot of information we can provide to you through 80 to 100 photographs and through a 20-minute video presentation. And that's why we do that on every single car we have on our website. Because at the end of the day, we are an internet-based business. But if you are a more specific or particular buyer, or you've never owned a classic car in your life, we would love to have the opportunity to earn your business and explain to you some of the expectations that come with owning and purchasing one of these vehicles. We'd be happy to pull this unit outside for you, or any other piece of inventory we have you'd like to see. You can check out the paint real good out in the natural sunshine, the interior, pop the hood, pop the trunk, check the car out real good for yourself. We'll gladly put it in the air for you if you want us to. You can check out the undercarriage, floor pans, motor, tire condition. We'll let you drive the car. You can see, how it accelerates, how it steers, stops, handles, rides. This way, when the vehicle shows up to you, wherever you might be located at, there's no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself. Yesterday, we sold 3 cars, none of which the buyer came in person to buy and look at and drive and everything I just mentioned. So it is extremely normal for us to do that. But again, know that you're getting a car that is 30 or 40 or 50 years old. Think about it. Is your body the same at 55 as it was when you were 20? Probably not. And it's the same with these cars. So keep that in mind when you're buying one. Let's put our 442 up in the air and check out the undercarriage of this car. And shortly after that, we'll do a little drive for you. Underneath our 1967 Oldsmobile 442, you have disc brakes up front on this vehicle. You can get a good shot of the front seal in the front of the pan past the cross member. Everything I see looks dry at this time. You can also see the passenger side of the pan. That looks dry as well. You can't really see the drivers because you got that big bulky starter in the way. Flywheel is exposed. We will rectify that. Unfortunately, we got every flywheel cover in stock except for an Oldsmobile one because the starter's on the driver's side. So that will be covered. I'm just not holding up a photo and a video shoot for a flywheel cover. It's on the way though, so we'll bolt it on. The tranny pan, all nice and dry. The exhaust pipes, all one solid piece. No rust. I mean, they're welded together, but rust holes, rot holes, pinholes, none of that stuff going on. And the welds look to be pretty good on the vehicle. Comes into an X pipe pattern and then goes back to your dual muffler system. Tail shaft seal looks to be nice and dry. Speedo cable looks to be nice and dry. Floor pans. Driver's side looks good all the way back. And so does the passenger side. Everything looks to be in good order as far as the floor pans are concerned. The cross member supporting the tranny up's nice and solid. No holes in the thing that are not supposed to be there. Frame rails on the car look great, driver and passenger side. Continuing back with our exhaust system, there's no issues as far as the pipes are concerned. Mufflers look good. Got a pipe system on there. E-brakes hooked up, that works. Drum brakes in the rear of this vehicle. Your Coopers are brand new. You got brand new sneakers on this car. We put them on there. They're from 2023. Gas tank's good. Rear end looks good. This is a pretty cool car. I like this car. 1967 Olds 442 convertible. Let's put it down on the ground. We'll take it on a test drive. It's a beautiful day for a convertible test drive. Most days are beautiful here in Daytona Beach. Let's talk about payment options. If you're a cash buyer, cashier's check from your bank, bank wire transfer. If you're financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these vehicles. 10% down to the purchase price. So if your credit score is absolutely perfect, you're still going to have to put 10% down. 10%, when you do simple math, it's $4,000 on a $40,000 car. You can put down more if you would like to. However, the collector car lenders are going to require a minimum of 10%. If your credit score is a little lower or your debt to income ratio is a little higher, they might require 15 to 20%, but we have zero control over that. That's between you and the lender. We simply provide the means of a lending institution to get financing on one of our classics or collector cars if you need it. Once the vehicle is funded in full, we put the vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection. Check lug nut torque, tire pressure, reverse lights, horn, wipers, oil pan gasket leaks. They're old cars. Anything can start leaking, anything can stop working at any given moment. Therefore, we put the vehicle through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction. Once it's green lighted through our service department, it goes through detail and then a carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipment. Typically, we can have a driver here within a 48-hour window once it's through inspection and detail. However, if you are in a more difficult destination or we're contending with weather conditions here in Florida, you know, or there's a holiday in there or something, allow us 4, 5, 6 business days, but I promise you we will get you your vehicle as quickly and as safely as we possibly can. We know you're excited to get your new ride. We're excited we got you as a customer, so I will make every effort to be sure the vehicle is there as quickly as possible. Let's set our 67 442 down on the ground. We'll take it on a test drive and show you how the car runs. Okay, we have a lot to go through on our 442. I told you in the showroom, the power top does work. I'll show you a little bit of it, okay? See how I don't want to cause it to struggle, but if you help it up on the driver's side a little bit, it'll go all the way up, and then going down is not an issue. The radio does not work. The horn does work. Tilt wheel, 8,500, 34 miles. The miles on the odometer. Title reads exempt, true miles unknown. We don't have any restoration history on the car, any of that. The AC is blowing ice cold. I promise you, I'm not lying. You can't hear the fan motor in the video. I tried to turn it, it's up all the way, but you just can't hear it. But I promise you, it's ice cold. The tack does not work. The tack will not work because parts are not available for it. So the solution is an external tack, no tack, or a Dakota digital dash, which the guys at the garage can put in for you. Wipers. Driver's side turn. Can you see it with the sun glare? Passenger side turn. Temp's working, oil's working, amp gauge is working. Window time. Drivers. Passengers. Quarter. And quarter. Promise you they all work. The quarter windows are a little slow in the back, but all 4 work. I'm just not going to bore you to tears going all the way up and all the way down with windows. Center console's nice, automatic car. You can hear, hopefully we're idling real nice. We have no issues there. I think I showed you tilt, but I'm going to tilt it to my position here. AC's blowing cold, wipers are working. Really a great car. Let's drive it. Inside our 442 convertible, what a freaking car, right? Top down, AC on. Nice tight steering for such a big car. The car rides like you're on air. No engine vibration, tranny vibration at all. No tire vibration. The car tracks nice. What a cool car. Speedo is working. Car has good pickup. You know, we don't get many Buicks and Oldsmobiles through our showroom, so it'll be interesting to see how quickly this car, you know, sells. It's not a car we have all the time, you know, so it's really a unique piece of inventory, and it's fantastic because you have power windows, you have AC, you have a power top, you got a 455 motor. Great car. Brakes, no issues with the brakes. The car stops nice and straight. No vibrations or pulsations whatsoever. Once again, we're idling nicely. There's no issue there. Oh. Okay, waiting on traffic a little bit longer. We're going now because we're going to get green here. Okay, here we go. That's 65. I'm going to turn it off there. I don't know if you can hear it in the video, but the transmission shifts perfectly. 50 miles per hour, and the car's tracking nice and straight. So in case you don't understand, the reason I try to take my hands off the wheel in the test drive is, you know, you want to know how tight the front end is, right? And if you have pulls to the left or pulls to the right, and this car's tracking nice and straight, again, there's no tire vibration. If it was, the steering wheel would be shaking all around. Engine's good. You know, engine vibration would be like a bad motor mount or something like that. Same thing with like tranny vibration. But this car is fantastic. Really a great car. Somebody is going to get themselves a spectacular vehicle with this 1967 442 convertible. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. It's where you can find all the photos of this car. And being a convertible, I assure you there will be 100 of them, as well as this video presentation you're watching right this very minute. At full retail price, our 67-442 includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty covers the internal components of that 455, internal components of the transmission, internal components of the rear end. If the AC stops working, that's not covered. If the battery takes a dive, that's not covered. If the oil pan gasket starts leaking, that's not covered. That's all part of the responsibility of owning a 50-year-old car. Is the price of the vehicle negotiable? Most certainly it is. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. There's no exceptions to that, so you can bypass that question. Also, the shipping comes off. At full retail price, we vest the driver, make sure they're properly licensed, bonded, and insured to carry your car. We make the arrangements for the pickup at our showroom. We arrange the delivery at your home or office. We pay the driver when they pick the car up. At a negotiated price point, you will handle all that legwork on your own. Maybe you're a collector or an investor and you have your own transportation, be it someone you used in the past you had a good experience with, or your own trailer. You are welcome to trailer this car home or send your driver for it. We don't make any money off the shipping. We simply provide it as a convenience to our buyers. And if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, drop the top, turn on the air, both, neither, whatever you want to do. It'll be a nice ride in a real long, real smooth riding 67 442. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach, and our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.